We felt that it was very important that the university had its own identity, that it was somewhat separate from the hotel and residential buildings along the seafront. We quite quickly identified the hill behind the hotel as the perfect location for the university. By being up on the hill, elevated, you see across the short distance of land to the South China Sea. The whole of the design is built around capturing that view from as many of the rooms and teaching spaces that we could possibly manage. As you arrive up the hill, you're confronted with a long avenue, beautifully landscaped, that leads to the principal building at the head of that avenue.
The main avenue, which is a formal avenue along the top of the hill, has teaching spaces either side of it. Really the important spaces where day-to-day teaching and meetings, seminars and so forth will occur.
I think that landscape plays a very important role in this project. You have, I think, an interesting interplay between the brick buildings, quite low rise, as they cascade down the hill, and the spaces between, which are densely landscaped in quite a wide variety of different ways.
We wanted to create an environment which was, of course, conducive to higher educational establishment, a serious higher educational establishment where the executives of the future will be trained by China Resources, for China Resources, but also for the future of China.
I think it's very important when designing any educational building that you encourage interaction, that you encourage people to meet, to talk, to discuss, or just to laugh. And the spaces between the buildings have been arranged and organised and designed to encourage those encounters.
The red brick is really a response to the client who has already a university near Beijing using red brick and asked us, is it possible to design a major building these days using red brick? We went away and researched how red bricks are made, where they can be made and so on and so forth. We found that the soil actually in this location is very good for making bricks. So we took the local soil, took it away, turned it into bricks and brought it back to construct the buildings. We were very lucky in having a client who said to us, we want high quality buildings, but we don't want buildings to be the main thing. The educational program is the main thing, the students, the staff and the environment is what we want to create.
I hope that as you walk around, you very, very quickly realise that you're in a serious higher educational complex. It's a rich mix of spaces, of buildings, and it has a stability, an authenticity, a structure which is calm, confident, and I think creates an atmosphere that encourages education.